Shares of Sarepta Therapeutics popping 30% on news the FDA expanded the approved usage for a gene therapy designed to treat patients with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a disease that deteriorates your muscles. The widened approval gives diagnosed ambulatory and non-ambulatory patients who are at least 4 years old access to the treatment. The company estimates that 80% of diagnosed people with Duchenne muscular dystrophy are eligible for the treatment and is working to expand that number. And joining us now is TD Cowen Senior Biotech Analyst Ritu Baral. Ritu, how big a deal is this approval? How unusual is it?
Great question. It is a really, really big deal for peak market share. This drug was previously approved only for 4 to 5-year-olds, and that was only 10% of the overall 10,000-ish DMD patients in the U.S. This expands that to at least 2/3 of patients, if not a full 75 to 80% of patients.
It's expensive. How much of a concern is that?
It's important. It will hit the insurance company's cash flows, net price of about $2.4 million. However, there are economic analyses that, especially if you treat these boys early enough, you will manage costs of care over the course of their 20 to 25-year-old lifetime, and you could end up with cost of care savings in the long term over their lifetime.
Does this change the way that investors, the industry, are going to think about gene therapies and the possibilities?
It will. This was an accelerated approval. It's probably one of the most flexible accelerated approvals that we've seen by FDA. It was based on a biomarker, a very scientifically rational biomarker, closely related to how these boys function and how they may survive. But usually, the FDA wants to see data on feels, functions, and survives rather than a biochemical marker. And this expansion was purely on a biochemical marker, which could be important for future gene therapies.
So what other companies have potentially similar therapies that might fall under the same type of scenario?
Well, unfortunately, not for DMD. Pfizer's trial recently failed. But as we look at rare genetic diseases, there are a couple companies, Rocket, Tenaya, that go after rare genetic heart diseases that have very, very logical biomarkers. There's another one called Regenex, which is going after another rare genetic disease with a very logical biomarker related to disease that FDA is considering to see if it drives the potential for approval.
When you see a stock move like this, what should investors take away from it? Very often, people chase volatility, right? Movements up or down. That can be a fool's errand, but is this an indicator of what's going to happen longer term? Should investors who are interested in this area wait for a while before looking for an entry point?
This is a great entry point for a stock such as this. You can see on the message boards, on the patient boards, on patient messaging, that this is a community that's very enthusiastic about uptake of this drug. So now would be the time, and it should result in sales over the next 4 quarters. Approvals are usually a big deal, especially if there's messaging in the patient community that a drug or a therapy will be in demand, such as in this case.